Greetings, fellow test subjects. Test subject 1337 here for Aperture Gaming Reviews. They make it, we test it. You play it. And welcome to a fast Aperture review. Now, before we get too far into this episode of Afar, first we have to start with the overall score. We here at Aperture Gaming Reviews give this title a solid 9 out of 10. Now, I must admit, I was a bit hesitant to review a Nintendo game after they took bottom dishonors for Worst Studio last year, but I have to admit that I was really looking forward to this title, as the last major Yoshi game I played was Yoshi Story back on the Nintendo 64. So let's get into this review together, shall we? The name of the game is Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. It was developed by and published by Nintendo. After Bowser Jr. discovers a book, he travels to Yoshi Island. The book, referring to itself as Mr. Encyclopedia, or Mr. E for short, asks the locals to look through his pages to find answers to questions about the local flora and fauna. Your standard controls for the Yoshis include eating, tossing eggs, and fluttering in the air. You select one of the Yoshis and select a chapter in the book. When you do, you select an area to explore and learn about the plants and animals, and after each mission, you can either auto-name it, or name it with up to 10 characters. While exploring, you earn star points by learning about what plants and animals do when they interact with other elements or each other. The graphics fit the current look for the games of the Nintendo-verse for this generation, and I like how the Yoshis look and the book effect for the levels. The audio has a familiar and relaxing feel to it. I think they reused some sounds from previous titles, and it works. This is a single-player title, and the game has no DLC but utilizes an amiibo function. The game doesn't really have any issues, technical or otherwise. This might sound weird, but from what I played, it felt easy. I can't tell if that's because it seems to be aimed at being family friendly, or if I'm just feeling backlash from other titles that have had a higher difficulty. It's interesting to see Nintendo keep the book theme from the previous title, Yoshi's Story. I also liked how if you missed any notes from the previous area, you could get a chance to go back and replay to get the last few stars. It's a nice title that might be in the cozy game category. This title is a buy. Well, that's all the time we have for this episode. Thank you for watching a fast Aperture review. Until next time, this has been Test Subject 1337 saying thank you for watching and game on. Until next time, please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much, and have a nice day.